is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSIn, back with another reaction video. This one is called Men Who Were Ruined After Dating a Kardashian. And it's by the YouTube channel Patric CC. Let's jump into it.
The devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. The momager of 6 has built a multi-billion-dollar empire by keeping the Kardashian-Jenner name in the media. But the one tactic that works best is high-profile relationships, since people can't help but be overly invested in celebrity couples. Kardashian relationships are often short-lived, and they tend to be a bit one-sided. There have been countless men whose careers or personal lives suffer due to their association with the family. This is known as the Kardashian curse. Today we are going to look at the stories of men whose lives may have changed for the worse because of their relationship with a Kardashian, starting with Ray J. Ray J was a teenage R&B sensation. In 1997, when he was just 16 years old, his single, Let It Go, peaked at number 25 on the US Billboard Hot 100 after it appeared on the Set It Off soundtrack.
Wasn't Ray J like the one who basically helped them, help prepare them to like fame and stardom and shit? Because I from what I remember, the sex tape leaked, and then there was it was because of that the Kardashians started getting their name up there. But apparently, like Ray J was that was the whole setup type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this, it was accidentally leaked when it wasn't well, it was just. Anyway, I hope he covers it. Let's just see.
He continued this momentum in 2001 with his second single, Wait a Minute, featuring rapper Lil' Kim, which peaked at number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100 and helped establish Ray J as a mainstream R&B artist. He also ventured into acting, earning roles in popular sitcoms like Moesha and The Sinbad Show. He had every quality to be a multifaceted superstar in Hollywood. Then he met Kim Kardashian. During a brief musical hiatus, Ray J began dating Kim in 2003 after meeting her while she was working as a stylist for his sister, Brandy. The couple dated for 3 years, during which they made an explicit tape that would later catapult Kim into the spotlight. However, at this time, Kim was just another Valley girl whose only claim to fame is being the daughter of the lawyer who represented O.J. Simpson. So the public was generally unaware of their relationship. They separated sometime in 2006, and Ray J continued seeing the success of his recently released third studio album titled Radiation, featuring his most iconic single, One Wish. But it was after their breakup where things got bad for Ray J and great for Kim. But first, a word from our sponsor, Aura. Have you ever Googled your name and seen yourself on one of those strange sites that has way too much information about you?
I try not to Google myself at all.
I'd rather have that stuff not available to just anyone who's looking for it. Data brokers are making tons of money selling your information to robocallers and spammers. Aura can find the data brokers that are sharing your information, and these brokers are legally required to remove your info if you ask them to. However, they make it very difficult to do so. That's where Aura comes in and submits opt-out requests for you. You can try Aura free for 2 weeks using my link, aura.com/PatricCC. Aura also does so much more to protect you, like antivirus, VPN, password manager, identity theft protection, credit monitoring, and much more. The best part is you get everything at one affordable price. I really like the password manager. I have tons of different passwords and I like to keep them all in one place. Plus, they will alert you if your passwords have been compromised. Let Aura protect your information and keep you safe online. You could let people continue to exploit you and profit off your private information, or you can go to aura.com/PatricCC to start your 2-week free trial. Link in the description. Thanks.
Stay hydrated.
Kim began working as a stylist for her childhood friend Paris Hilton, frequently accompanying Hilton to events and parties. Paris had a tape leak in 2004, 3 years earlier, conveniently at the same time her reality TV show, The Simple Life, first debuted. The tape and show combined launched Paris into fame. It just so happens that the Kardashian family had a reality TV show on the brink of releasing in 2007. Conveniently, in February of that year, the explicit tape of Ray J and Kim made in 2003 titled Kim Kardashian Superstar leaked onto the internet and garnered significant public interest and media attention. Kim filed a lawsuit against Vivid Entertainment for distributing the film, but this was all a part of the plan. Kim and her mother took Paris Hilton's strategy, and it worked flawlessly. Kim addressed the tape on the Tyra Banks show and insisted that she didn't want it out there. However, she dropped the lawsuit just 3 months earlier and settled for $5 million, giving Vivid permission to market and sell copies of the tape. Sales from the film reportedly generated nearly $1.5 million in revenue in the first 6 weeks. The controversy surrounding this tape was used to market season 1 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Now I'm curious how much Adam 22 got for selling his wife. And that happened at a particularly interesting juncture in his life when the whole scandal about him and that 16-year-old was coming out. I know people were talking about that. I'm just saying, bruh. I'm just saying what's been going on.
Episode 1 included a large segment about her tape and Kim's feelings about the leak. It was talked about heavily throughout season 1, and this show launched Kim into becoming a household name in Hollywood. But nobody knew this was calculated at the time, and Ray J looked like the bad guy for filming this material. But temporarily, it did help his career. His 2008 album, All I Feel, debuted at number 7 on the Billboard Hot 200, and he had his highest charting single ever with Sexy Can I, peaking at number 3. He then tried to compete with Kim in the reality TV world with his dating show For the Love of Ray J, which lasted 2 seasons and averaged over 2 million viewers. But that was his final peak. His next reality show was canceled after 2 seasons, and his music career dwindled. After not hearing a Ray J song for 3 years, we got blindsided by the controversial track I Hit It First, featuring Bobby Brackens in April 2013. This song was very obviously about Kim, especially looking at the music video. The song peaked at number 51 on the Billboard Hot 100 and gave Ray J his first Hot 100 entry in years. Then Ray J reportedly sent Kim and Kanye a check that totaled his profits off the sex tape as a wedding gift, further taunting them. Although on the surface this seemed like a W for Ray J, it really just made him look jealous and desperate to get back into the spotlight.
I don't know, man. That seems pretty cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, here's that. Here's some money from that sex tape, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the shit I made, yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's your wedding gift. Kanye, Kim, damn, bro, that's cold-blooded in my opinion.
Aside from appearing on various reality shows over the years, Ray J's legacy is mostly known today not as an early 2000s R&B star, but rather the guy who made a tape with Kim Kardashian. Ray J was just a pawn to get Kim introduced to Hollywood, and he fell right into the trap. However, Reggie Bush would become the blueprint of how the Kardashians use relationships to line their pockets. Reggie Bush was the most dominant college football player in the country during his time at the University of Southern California. He played a key role in helping USC win back-to-back national championships in 2003 and 2004. In 2005, Bush won the prestigious Heisman Trophy, awarded to the most outstanding player in college football. Posting a Reggie Bush highlight video was a cheat code for 1 million views on YouTube in 2006. He was basically the first athlete to become a social media celebrity before he got to the big stage. Just a few days before entering the NFL, he signed a $1 million per year endorsement deal with Adidas, then more endorsements with Pepsi, Pizza Hut, General Motors, and Subway. The New Orleans Saints drafted Reggie with the 2nd overall pick in the 2006 NFL Draft. Reebok had received over 15,000 orders for Bush's Saints jersey just 1 week after the draft. Reggie's popularity and social media presence made him the perfect candidate to be Kim Kardashian's boyfriend. During that offseason, Reggie attended the 2007 ESPY Awards, where he was introduced to Kim through a mutual friend. At the time,
smelled
Kim
blood
was
in the
still
water.
dealing with the aftermath of her tape with Ray J, and was gradually elevating to superstar celebrity status. They began dating shortly after, and their relationship was on full display and keeping up during season 2.
She
In
smelled
episode
money.
9, Kim shoots a sexy calendar for Reggie, claiming it's for his eyes only, even though there are TV cameras recording the entire shoot for millions of fans at home. But then her mother Chris distributes the calendars for public sale. Obviously, this situation was scripted for TV. This was never going to be exclusive to Reggie, and they knew the calendar would be sold to the public. They just needed to fill out 30 minutes of television and twist the narrative. Men dating the Kardashians have to understand that nothing about their life is private, and their girlfriends will twist their real lives to fit the format of reality television. Reggie was a humble and quiet guy. This one paparazzi interaction alone, you could see how much Kim loved the spotlight and Reggie didn't.
Reggie! Kim, love you. For president.
All right, cut the light off, remember?
Reggie, what's up? Peace sign, dog.
This type of attention every time you try to go out to a restaurant will wear down on someone. Reggie's brother chimed in on the relationship many years later.
Do you ever wish that you were Kim Kardashian's brother-in-law?
Never. I never really liked her, so.
You didn't? Why not?
No, she was too much.
She was
She was too much for the family. We couldn't.
How so?
Just too much.
Despite this, it seemed like the couple were destined to settle down together. The anticipation of the wedding made for great TV. Kim and Reggie just seemed so in love. But one day, everything changed. Due to the demands of Reggie's football commitments and Kim's continued exponential success, the couple broke up for the first time in 2009, citing their desire to focus on their respective careers. Season 3 of Keeping Up documented their fallout and how Kim was dealing with the breakup.
You look like a slob, to put it mildly, and this place is what? I deserve to be a slob. This is how people live when they're like really depressed. So maybe I'm really depressed.
Season 4 showcased Kim wanting to get back together with him, which they did briefly get back together in 2010 before calling it quits again. The entire rise and fall of their relationship was made for TV, but never showed Reggie's side of the situation, which is crucial to protect the Kardashians' image. Cut out all the things that maybe make them look bad. In fact, they often try to make the men look like the weak ones. For example, a press release after their breakup said, Kim is going to be fine either way. She travels the world and has created brands. He just can't keep up. Which is true. Reggie could not keep up with all of the failed brands that Kim was creating.
Or did not want failed brands.
A prepaid debit card that was taken off the market within a month due to a firestorm of criticism. The card had extremely high fees and was marketed to teenagers who are less educated on personal finance. Then there was Kardashian Color, a nail polish line with 14 different colors with goofy names like Chloe Had a Little Lamb and Court is Ready for a Petty. Can't forget Quick Trim, the dieting supplement that promised you to reach your weight loss goals. Well, it was bogus and they got hit with a $5 million lawsuit. Then there was Kim's Skechers Shape Up sneakers, in which advertisements claimed that the shoes would help people lose weight and strengthen and tone their butt, legs, and abdominal muscles. Because of the deceptive ads, Skechers had to pay a $40 million settlement after losing a class action lawsuit. Now, Reggie said himself that he failed to live up to expectations on the football field during their relationship. Critics said he was overhyped in college, and his Kardashian fame made him even more overhyped, which could be true, but he had a solid career. He became a Super Bowl champion with the New Orleans Saints in 2010, then went on to play some of his best football in the 3 years after the breakup with Kim. Reggie was inducted into the Saints Hall of Fame in 2019. While Kim's brands and relationships were failing, the reality show writers needed storylines for season 4 of Keeping Up. Luckily, Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom became official extremely fast.
Oof. Man, so, these women are like business tyrants in a way. Like, they see a somewhat like a rising star type of thing, and they try to get with them. This is what it seems like. They see a star, they try to get with them, and then they try to, make money with their name somehow. Like with Reggie, like the whole sexy calendar thing is like, oh, it's for him, but knowing damn well it wasn't gonna be for him. And then with Ray J, the sex tape leaked, and then it's like, it leaked, quote unquote. But everybody knows. Well, everybody should know that shit wasn't leaked. It was just, that shit was planned as well. I think even Ray J went on to talk about it, saying and had like receipts and shit for that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with who you mess with, especially I guess when you're in the world of Hollywood in a way, and especially if the girl loves being in the spotlight and it seems like she'll do anything to stay in the spotlight and continue growing, especially if she has to leech off you. Like, unfortunately, it seems like this man and the man before, and Reggie didn't learn a lesson from the shit that Ray J went through. You feel me? What's the saying? The saying goes like, wise men or something men learn from their mistakes, but like wise men or something learn from other people's mistakes. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta try to be a wise man. You know what I'm saying? Learn from other people's mistakes. But I'm gonna go through the rest of this on my own. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm pretty sure he's gonna talk about Tyga too, right? You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to see the rest of the video, as always, link to this video, link to this channel will both be in the description below. So be sure to check out Patric CC. And shout out to Patric CC, you know what I'm saying? Stay hydrated. That's his thing. He didn't say it yet, but that's his thing. That's why I said it earlier. Stay hydrated. Anyway, anyway, go visit Patric CC's channel, and while you're there, don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do. And comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace and much love to you.